I'm Samantha Jones, and I'm going to do some characters for you. I learned a lot growing up on Flatbush Avenue. I learned you gotta look both ways before you punch your best friend in the face. I also learned my cousin Eleanor was a stripper all through high school. But the most important thing I learned is that people need a place to buy pharmaceuticals. I'm Dwayne Reed. People need a place to buy birth control pills, a place to buy Valium. Also a place to buy assorted chocolates, hair dye, romance novels, stuffed animals, lip gloss, all under one roof. We also carry a full line of beauty products. We carry Revlon, L'Oreal, Maybelline, and Wet n Wild. We also carry Anita Del Vecchio's full line of glitter lipstick and body paint, perfect for a night of clubbing. So in a nutshell, Dwayne Reed is for the family, the construction worker, and the whore. I'm Dwayne Reed, and this is my store. All right, let's get down to business. Now, I pride myself on being honest with my patients. I hope you can appreciate that. When it comes to your health, the faster we can talk about the elephant in the room, or in your esophagus in this case, the faster we can shoot it, skin it, and make it into a hat. We on the same page? Okay. So, I looked at your x-rays, and they're terrible. They look like a plate of scrambled eggs. Your insides are a complete mess, and to be honest, the chances of you living a normal life is slim to none. Now, I know what you're thinking, and I have to head you off at the second opinion pass. I don't know any doctor in the world, let alone New York, who has ever seen anything like this, and I know for a fact that any doctor who tells you that they can fix this is a big fat liar. Now, let's talk about your bill.
I'm a dancer. In my part-time, I had leaves of lettuce and chunks of white tuna. Mother always thought it was important to be a dancer, a pretty dancer, in pretty dresses, dancing among the flowers. Mother was bound to a straightening board at the age of 22, ever since she took a dive head first into an empty swimming pool. She was paralyzed from the neck down, poor dear. Sometimes I wish her lips had been paralyzed as well.
So let me see if I've got this right, Mrs. Ferguson. On July 11th, you say you and your husband, Mr. Ferguson, went out to dinner. Italian. Nothing like a loaf of bread and a big bowl of linguine to lighten the mood, eh? First time in a while, you and the old stovepipe had been without the baby chickens. Must have been a silent film. A regular Chaplin movie, but without the wiggly mustache. A Moominshans revival tour, minus the three weirdos with toilet paper for eyes. I can see it now. But here you say that when the two of you left the restaurant, he gave you the cold shoulder, the icy flank, the chili chorizo, and you started to cry. Well, I don't blame you. And if it were me and Mr. Ferguson, I'd have slapped him silly. And you would have one heck of a malpractice lawsuit against yours truly. Oh, that's our time. See you next week, Mrs. Ferguson.
Hello, welcome to the holidays. I'm Jimmy Holiday, and I'm here to teach you how to do the holidays cheap, without looking cheap. Today, let's talk about the 4th of July. Now, this American holiday can be a pricey one. People pretend it isn't by saying things like, come on over, we'll put a couple of dogs on the grill and crack open a cold one. Now, this sounds like a cheap event, but then, before you even have your pants on, word spreads that you're throwing a big 4th of July barbecue and you're shooting 3 hours of sizzle strip firecrackers and giving out American flag spinner glasses to all the kids. Don't get caught in this trap. I'll show you how to do the holiday big, with nothing more than a bucket of ice, a stack of yellow newspapers, and a can of Barbasol shaving cream.